In the modern age of social media and digital metrics, musicians often find themselves entangled in the web of comparison. The pressure to match up to other musicians in terms of followers, likes, and streams can be overwhelming. I've been there before. However, this constant comparison can be deeply destructive, undermining your creativity, authenticity, and mental well-being. It's a destructive way of chasing your dreams. If you relate to this anxiety, let's dive a little deeper into this and see what kind of solutions we might be able to find. One of the biggest dangers of comparison is its ability to stifle creativity. When we musicians measure our success against others, we may begin to feel compelled to emulate or copy popular trends rather than pursue our unique artistic vision. This pressure to conform can lead to a homogenization of music where originality is sacrificed for the sake of fitting in. Think about that for a moment. How sad would the world be if all music sounded the same? You already do see a little bit of that, but you don't have to be a part of it. The music industry thrives on innovation and diversity, and by constantly comparing yourself to others, you risk losing the very essence that makes your art special. To get a little meta, think about this. Your existence is unique. You have a unique genetic code. No one experiences life in the way that you do. For all of time, no one ever will. You are the very definition of special. So when you take that unique experience and you mold it into music, you create something incredible, a little window into a unique soul that everyone can peek into. Is this a little overdramatic? Sure. Is it true? Absolutely. Comparing yourself to others can also severely undermine self-worth. Seeing other artists achieve what seems like instant success can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. As a musician, you might start questioning your talent altogether, your efforts, and even your career choices. This negative self-perception can be paralyzing, making it difficult to stay motivated and focused on personal goals. I remember when I first started playing live shows and would be an opening act for a band or on the roster for a music festival. It often felt like everyone was just that much better than me. Better songs, better vocals, better guitars. Instead of being inspired by all these amazing artists and putting in the work to get better, I found myself either trying to be like them or questioning if I should continue doing music at all. It's important to remember that every musician's journey is unique and success does not come with a universal timeline. I can be inspired by Eminem, but his story is not mine. Everyone wants to build a fan base. In the age of quick surface level videos, trends, and music, it might seem easier than ever. Issue, however, is that it is also easier than ever to be inauthentic, to be fake. Imagine building an audience that follows you for something that is not you. That would be an exhausting place to be. Rather, be true to yourself from the get-go. Fans are drawn to musicians who are genuine. However, constant comparison can erode this authenticity. When you focus too much on what others are doing, you may start altering your style, message, or persona to match what is popular or successful. What a tragedy that would be. This shift can alienate existing fans who were drawn to your original, authentic self, or you might just be stuck playing a character. Staying true to your voice and vision is crucial for long-term success and personal fulfillment. That's advice for life in general. You're welcome. The mental health impact of constant comparison cannot be overstated. The pressure to keep up with others can lead to anxiety, depression, and burnout. I've been there before. It's not fun. I had to take some time off social media because I couldn't stop myself from looking at numbers and seeing how much better others were doing than me. Musicians, like anyone else, need to maintain their mental well-being to continue creating and performing at their best. Taking breaks from social media, practicing self-care, and focusing on personal achievements rather than others' success are essential steps to protect your mental health. Yes, there is nothing wrong with taking breaks. The world is not going to stop spinning if you do. Every musician has a unique story, style, and journey. Embracing this individuality is crucial for both personal satisfaction and artistic success. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we should celebrate our uniqueness and focus on our growth and progress. Each small achievement is a step forward and should be recognized as such. So, here's a few practical steps that we can try implementing in our day-to-day lives. Define what success means to you personally. Set achievable goals based on your own progress rather than comparing yourself to others. This isn't a race. If it were, the only person you're running against is who you were yesterday. There is no one else like you. Focus on building a genuine connection with your audience. Engage with them authentically and appreciate their support no matter how big or small. We all have to start somewhere. Recognize and celebrate your milestones. Now, this is a big one. Like, no matter how small they may seem, when something bad happens, we keep it in our minds for ages, constantly reminding ourselves of it. When good things happen, on the other hand, we celebrate it for a moment and then it's as though it never happened. It's time to reverse this. If you achieve something you've been working towards, remind yourself of that achievement as often as you can. Write it on your wall or do something that forces you to acknowledge it. Prioritize mental and physical well-being. This is more important than your art, actually. Take breaks from social media, as I said before, when needed, and focus on activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Continuously remind yourself of your artistic vision and values. Let your creativity flow without the constraints of comparison. By focusing on personal growth, embracing individuality, and building genuine connections with fans, we can navigate the challenges of the modern music industry with confidence and resilience. There is hope. Remember, your unique voice and vision are your greatest assets, and you need to hone in on that a lot more, as much as you can. We all grow at different rates. Yes, there is nothing wrong with being inspired by other musicians or being challenged to get better. This is important, but you need to have the right perspective. Stay true to yourself and let your art shine in its own light. Thank you for watching. We are here to help you navigate the music industry. So if you enjoyed this video, leave us a like and comment if you want us to tackle any other issues. Until next time, ciao.